say this right now. Ballroom dancing is not my cup of tea. So, let's meet Strictly Come Dancing's Brendan Cole. Beautiful British pint, there you go.
Thank you so much.
Suck in. Brendan Cole, ladies and gentlemen.
What do you mean ballroom dancing is not your thing?
It's not my ballroom dancing. It's not my thing. I'm just going to get out of the way. It's not my cup of tea, mate. Now you're my first. This is very exciting for me because you're my first guest from New Zealand.
Come on, New Zealand.
But I haven't done my duty. You're a Kiwi and I haven't welcomed you properly. Well, where are my manners? Hey,
you gonna...
So why not? Let's do it properly. Come mate, come mate. That's amazing.
It's like I thought you were going to be a married kiss or something on the nose.
No, I wouldn't want to do that. I mean, no one knew about so win. They're puffed out from doing that. It's such a pleasure, though, to have you on the show. Because New Zealand, I mean, it's a long way away, isn't it?
It's a hell of a long way, yeah.
28 hours connecting flights to wind up in a smudge photocopy of Scotland. And, because you took up ballroom dancing. Because, I mean, what is there to do in New Zealand? You play rugby or you ballroom dance?
No, listen, I did play rugby, I played all sports, but I just happened to be ballroom dancing was what I was good at. My mum took me along and that was it.
She wanted a girl?
What do you say?
No, it's a question.
Yeah. She probably did, actually, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
So your mum got you into it?
Yes.
And how old were you when you was that? Cause
I was 6. I didn't have a mind of my own.
You didn't have a mind of your own, you're brainwashed into being a ballroom dancer.
I was.
But you've ended up the greatest, one of the greatest of all time.
It's all right, yeah, thank you so much.
No, he is one of the greats. Brendan Cole. Tight trousers, though, eh?
Occasionally.
Why do they call it ballroom? There is no ballroom in this. No, seriously, because I mean, your dad, is he proud of you?
Yes, he's a Scotsman, actually. He's proud because I'm a worker. He's a worker, so he
What does he do? What does your dad do?
He used to be a printer, now he runs a pub.
Cheers, yeah, let's drink to that. Let's drink to that. Oh, that's. What's the name of your dad's pub?
It's called The Local.
The Local. There we go. No one from New Zealand watching. Now, no, that was quite a thing. But when you first got here, you was ballroom dancing, but you were amateur, so you had to make ends meet. What did you do?
Builder.
You were a builder?
I was a builder. That's a good British job. When I left school, I'm good with my hands. I used to get stuck in and...
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah, I enjoy building. I love seeing something, you know, work. And I'm actually doing up my own place at the moment.
Really?
And I've been doing...
Using all your building skills?
Exactly. So,
what does a builder's bum look like coming out of those tight trousers, though? That must be... Tight. Two giant buttocks. Now, were you... I was never confused. Do you know all the dance steps? Can you do them all?
I reckon I could give it a shot, yeah.
It's a foxtrot. Can you show us a foxtrot?
You want to see a foxtrot?
Let's see a foxtrot. Show us a foxtrot. Let me see it. Fantastic.
That's a foxtrot. Didn't spill a drop.
I'll show you my foxtrot. It's more to do with an uncooked chicken, this one. So you can do them all. Charleston?
Yeah.
Salsa with nachos? Yeah. Can you do that?
I've never tried with nachos.
Mix, tap.
No, I can't tap to save my life.
You know how to learn tap? You have to imagine you're shaking the dribble down your leg. Toilet paper on the other shoe. Quick step, you quick step?
I can quick step it, yeah.
Quick step, you can do tango.
Yeah.
Pepsi. Fanta. Waltz. Exotic. Do you know exotic? Can you do exotic?
Are you going to show me?
Pole. Do you do pole?
No, but I've seen a couple.
You've seen a couple. Lapnude and Morris. Now, nude Morris doesn't bear thinking about, does it?
Doesn't. You just yourself.
Bells jangling around. Now, well, you shot to fame in this country in the one of the biggest phenomenon, apart from X Factor on the telly, there's ever been. Strictly Come Dancing.
Yeah. Strictly Come Dancing came along, changed their lives.
Changed, yeah. That's what we call the Kapinski manoeuvre.
Oh.
That's the one where you... It's the one where you sidle out of a long-term engagement. Now, that programme fills a much-needed gap in the schedule, and you've danced with an amazing array of beauties on that show.
I've had a couple.
As well as Fiona Phillips, and...
She's a lovely girl.
I bet she is. Now, last season, Kelly Brook.
Kelly Brook.
Kelly Brook. Yeah, I would have, yeah. Kelly Brook, though. Kelly Brook. Yeah. Now, Kelly Brook. Now, Kelly Brook. I'm trying to move this interview forward, but Kelly Brook.
I know.
Who's your favourite of all those Beverly Hughes? Kelly Brook?
Well, it'd be a toss-up between Kelly and...
Toss-up between...
Kelly and Natasha. Obviously, started out very well with Natasha. We got on great, and but Kelly was quite the girl.
Now, you're a big star on that, and it must be very stressful, those live TV. That must be very intense.
It is live, but I love it.
Is it like fun the evening when you do it all?
It's the most exciting thing you can think of. In terms of live television, you walk down those stairs, you know what you're in for. Obviously, dancing's my thing, so I'm comfortable with it. I feel fantastic out there performing, and it's just like, bring on Saturday nights. When the band starts...
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
Kelly Brook on your arm.
What more could you want?
Well, not Kelly Brook on my arm. Now... Kelly Brook, though. Hey, let's go back. Kelly Brook.
Kelly Brook. I was a lucky boy for a good 4 months. Hello.
Kelly Brook. Did you ever worry that you might come dancing, though? Question worth asking. Billy Zane gives hope for spud-faced fools all over the world. Now... And then, of course, you ended up on Love Island.
Ah, Love Island. I'm still psychologically scarred.
Really?
A little bit.
There wasn't a lot of love on Love Island, was there?
Well, that's not why you go there. You don't go there for love. You're not going to find some idiot, you know, stropping around in a bikini and fall in love. You might check her out, but, you know, you're going there for a little bit of an experience. Holiday in Fiji.
In the sun.
7 weeks in Fiji. Sun, there was 6 weeks of rain. But that's OK. I mean... It's quite an incredible experience, you know. You're going on this TV show and you have no idea how it's being perceived, and you're out there doing your thing, trying to be normal. And the reason I did it actually is because I've got a bit of a bad name on Strictly Come Dancing because I'm outspoken and tend to get in trouble a little bit. And I went on there to show, hey, this is me. I'm a normal guy.
The real you.
Well, kind of the real me. As real as you're going to get on a television show. You can't really be completely honest. You're not going to, you know, describe your deepest, darkest, but...
Of course not. Cameras everywhere.
Exactly.
Because it used to be called... First series was Celebrity Live Island, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Second series Love Island. Third series Island, I expect. So I had a glimpse at a map of Love Island. There's First Base Beach, Groper's Grove, the Dry Hump Dunes, Groper's Gulch, Knee Trember Cove, Self-Abuse Motel, It's Not You, It's Me Boulevard, and the STD Clinic.
There's only a couple that have that.
Now, am I right in thinking... What?
The old...
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a lot of love on that, was it?
No, there wasn't a lot of love. No,
you punched someone, didn't you? Which one?
Hang on a second. Wait, I don't believe in violence. I got punched.
You got punched?
Yes, I tried to break up a little argument going on between a few of the boys, and one of the guys that I didn't get on with from the start, name was Lee, he basically didn't like it, and so he hit me, so I made sure he didn't hit me again, so I finished what he started.
He hit you once, you hit him...
A few times.
A few times.
Hey!
No, fair play.
I don't believe in violence. Most people would do the same in my position.
You were on that. The other reason you're on that, though, is because you are, let's not muck about it, you have a tiny bit of a reputation.
Reputation?
As a lady killer. Yeah?
Oh, well, you know.
How would you describe yourself? Ladies' man, charmer, Lothario, cocksmith? What would you call yourself?
I'd say I've got a little bit of charm, I enjoy ladies, and that's the way it goes. Yeah. Like most of us.
Just not happy. Calm down, boy. Calm down. I'm not going to let him near Holly, don't worry. Womaniser, is that a word? Does that describe you, a womaniser?
It's what the tabloids would do.
Tabloids call you a womaniser.
But at the same time, I was in a relationship for 8 years of my life, and it was monogamous, so...
You didn't womanise once during that?
No, not at all.
Sounds like a sort of superhero, doesn't it, a womaniser?
I was, yes.
You're like a Terminator, a womaniser.
But since then, I've been single, and I've been enjoying women's company.
You've been eyesing women?
I have.
Fantastic. What is the process of womanisation, though? Is it like do you have like a particle cannon you fire at them? So you're an expert, aren't you? You're like a cobra, aren't you? Yeah? You hypnotise them with your dancing.
Yeah, exactly. So dancing. Guys, get into dancing. It's what you need.
Yeah, you're like a king cobra, aren't you? A king cobra, and you strike. Yeah? Teach me how. It's been a year. I've got some serious back pressure build up here. What's your technique?
Rhythm, baby, rhythm.
Rhythm.
Yeah.
Have you got a chat up that never fails?
No.
No. Okay. Well, actually, I have a 4-point plan.
Go on then.
You pick your moment, don't you? You pick your moment.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Then you say, I like your hair.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Does that work?
Generally, yeah.
Generally, right, OK. The cobra speaks. Right. Then I say, what kind of things do you like?
Yeah.
And she tells me to go, I like the same things too. Right. Is this going to work?
Is it your third base?
And I say, Bridget Jones is great in it. I love kittens. Does that work? Look at it.
I'm thinking about it.
The king cobra is considering. He's a king cobra. The thing is, though...
Right, come on.
Your style of dancing, right, is not normal dancing. It's not normal dancing the man on the street, the woman in the home does. If you come in my pub and dance the way you dance, you'd be beaten up. It's not a personal thing. It's not personal. It's not personal. It's just you don't dance like a normal person. And you have a very impressive dance arsenal. But what I want to do is give you something to stick in your arsenal that you can use for later. You up for this?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, basically, we have a dancer on the show. He's called Big Bob, and he does this... Bob does this special dance. Bob does this special dance called Stirring the Pudding, and I think... Do you want to learn at the knee of the master, Big Bob?
I really...
Yeah, Bob, Danny, come.
Come on, Bob.
Let me get Brendan. Bob, Danny, come. Big Bob. Right, I'll help you up. Up you come. Oh, Jesus! Come here! Right, OK, Bob. Yeah, Big Bob is going to teach you how to stir the pudding, Brendan. You up for this?
Come on in.
Right, Bob doesn't need music, he just has the chant of the audience. Here we go. Yeah, Bob will show the pudding. OK, Bob, you up for this?
I'm ready for this.
Fantastic, here we go. Here we go.